So in this video is for NEET 2021 aspirants as well as for 2022 and 2023 aspirants. Why I'm saying 2022 and 23? Because when I'm conducting Zoom calls, a lot of students are asking this question. Sir, are past year questions in a PYQ enough to crack NEET? I am saying no. Why am I saying no? I will answer this question. Please understand, see this video peacefully. At the end, I will tell you how you can check yourself. First of all, NCERT book, these are some of the facts. NCERT book was completely changed in 2006. So before 2006, anyways, papers are useless for you. You will find a lot of books, 33-year papers, 20-year papers. All of that are useless because in 2006, NCERT book was changed. Now, second thing, what about from 2006 till now? Cutoff used to be very low before 2016. It used to be very, very low before 2016. And after 2016, it has increased every year. See this. In 2018, cutoff was 539. 2019, it was 585. And 2020, it increased to 614. And NTA conducted these two papers, 2019 and 2020. In 2019, they conducted two papers. In 2020, they conducted two papers. Right? Two papers because one was normal paper and one because there was cyclone in Odisha like it is happening right now. And in 2020, they conducted one paper on 13th September and then they gave a surprise to students, gave 2-day notice and told you have another paper on 14th October if you had COVID. You show your COVID RT-PCR report and you will be able to appear for the exam. So, my sense is, before 2016, NEET papers were not of NTA level. So in my mind, you should also not do papers before 2016 because they were not of NTA level, right? What that means is, you should do papers from 2016 onwards, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? Two papers in 2016, one in 2017, one in 2018, two in 2019, two in 2020, total 9 papers. Rather, total 8 papers, right? Now in 8 papers, even if you look at chapters out of which a lot of questions come, GOC, genetics, rotational motion, ray optics, equilibrium, aldehyde ketones, carboxylic acid, even in these, you would not get more than 4 questions per paper. So which means between 25 to 35 questions you will get out of 8 papers. So you should do after 2016 and from 2016 to 2028 papers, you're not going to get more than 25 to 35 questions per paper. And reality in physics, chemistry chapters, you should do at least 100 to 150 questions. And in bio chapters, you should do at least 200 to 250 questions. So if you are doing only this many questions, your practice is not enough for an exam like NEET where 40,000 seats are there for 16 lakh aspirants. Now, how do you find out whether the paper level was significantly different? This is what I want to tell you now. What you need to do is, you need to come to neetprep.com. You go to course content. You go to tests. You will find multiple options. This is for part test, this is chapter wise test, this is NEET prep test series test. This NEET third button, this is past year NEET papers. We have put papers till 2006, right? Do one thing, we are going to put the COVID paper in 3-4 days. Next week we'll put the COVID paper also, which was conducted last year on 14th October. But attempt any paper, 2020, 2019, 2018, and then attempt any of these papers, 2015, 14, 13, you will find out what is the problem. This level of paper, these level of paper, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, these are not coming in NEET now. NTA is not setting these kind of papers, you will find a lot of questions which are outside NCERT. This is free for everyone on neetprep.com. If you're not a paid student on neetprep.com, then also it is free. Attempt them, you will find out, and therefore you will know the answer to the question that just doing 25 to 35 questions from 2016 onwards, because before 2016 is irrelevant. 25 to 30 questions is not enough, because physics chemistry chapter you have to do 100 to 150 questions, and bio you have to do 200 to 250 questions. So hopefully I've been able to tell you very clearly. A lot of time still remains in 2021. Most of the time you are asking this question, are PYQs enough? Because you are trying to hurry up in a chapter. Don't try to hurry up. Exam is not expected for at least next 3 months. Study peacefully and you will do well. Don't hurry up. If you are going to do only past year questions, the risk is you will end up writing exam again next year. Please don't take this risk, because you have still a lot of time remaining in NEET 2021, and of course lot of time for 2022 and 23. So don't rely only on past year question. That would not be sufficient practice. Hopefully you have understood what I'm trying to say in this video. Tell me in the comment section if you have understood this. If you still have any question about this, ask me. I will answer that question. If it requires another follow-up video, I will do that. All right, students.